Hi there, and welcome to Ancient Worlds at Night. Tonight, we will leave the anxieties of a modern world behind and travel back to the sun-baked stones of forgotten civilizations, exploring the simple, sophisticated lives of those who came before us. This is your guide to the quiet wisdom and lost technologies of the ancient world. Let the lessons of history soothe you in a deep sleep. Tonight, we will visit the world of Atlantis. If you enjoy the journey back to a calmer time like this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. It will help others find their way here too. Ancient Worlds at Night Atlantis. A peaceful journey to the lost city. As you settle in and close your eyes, let your mind drift to a time long ago, to the legendary island of Atlantis. Imagine a place of serene beauty, where crystal-clear waters lap gently against white, sandy shores. The air is filled with the soft scent of blooming flowers and the faint whisper of a warm breeze. In the heart of this island paradise lies a city of breathtaking wonder. Concentric rings of land and water form a mesmerizing pattern, each circle connected by slender bridges and dotted with lush gardens. The buildings gleam with a soft, pearlescent sheen, their graceful curves and spirals reaching towards the sky. As the golden sun rises, Atlantean citizens begin their day with a sense of calm purpose. They emerge from their homes, structures of elegant simplicity, crafted from local stone and adorned with intricate mosaics. Families gather on rooftop terraces, sharing a light breakfast of fresh fruits, honey-sweetened porridge, and herbal teas. Children make their way to open-air schools, where they learn not just facts and figures, but the art of balance between mind and body, between humanity and nature. Adults set off to their various occupations, each one vital to the harmony of their society. In the marketplaces, vendors arrange colorful displays of vegetables, fish, and artisanal crafts. The air is filled with the gentle murmur of conversation and the occasional melodic chime of wind bells. There is no rush, no urgency, just a steady, peaceful flow of life. One of the most remarkable aspects of Atlantean civilization was their approach to urban planning. Every element of the city was designed with intention, creating an environment that nurtured both body and spirit. Wide, tree-lined avenues allowed for easy movement and provided cool shade. Public squares featured soothing fountains and comfortable seating, encouraging community gathering and quiet contemplation. The Atlanteans understood the importance of green spaces within their urban landscape. Rooftop gardens and vertical plant walls not only beautified the city, but also helped purify the air and regulate temperature. These living tapestries of foliage and flowers served as natural sound barriers, further enhancing the tranquil atmosphere of the city. Perhaps most impressive was the Atlanteans' water management system. A network of canals and aqueducts brought fresh water from mountain springs to every corner of the city. This water was not just for drinking and bathing, but also for powering various mechanisms and nourishing the abundant plant life. The gentle sound of flowing water was ever present, a constant reminder of nature's vital role in their daily lives. As you ponder the wisdom of the Atlanteans, consider how their approach to city living might soothe our modern anxieties. They understood that true progress comes not from conquering nature, but from working in harmony with it. Their cities were not just places to live, but living entities themselves, breathing, growing, and nurturing their inhabitants. In our fast-paced world, we can draw comfort from the Atlantean philosophy of balance and intention. Every choice we make, no matter how small, can contribute to creating our own personal oasis of calm. Like the Atlanteans, we too can learn to flow with the rhythms of nature, finding peace in the gentle cycles of day and night, of seasons passing. As you drift towards sleep, imagine yourself walking through the peaceful streets of Atlantis. Feel the soft warmth of the sun on your skin. Hear the soothing trickle of water. Breathe in the fragrant air. Let the tranquility of this ancient wisdom wash over you, carrying away the cares of the day. As you continue to relax, let your mind's eye wander through the tranquil streets of Atlantis. The afternoon sun casts a warm, golden glow over the city, and a gentle breeze carries the faint sound of distant chimes. We find ourselves in one of the city's many artisan quarters, where skilled craftspeople work with unhurried precision. In a sunlit workshop, a glassblower gently turns a pipe, shaping molten glass into delicate, iridescent forms. The rhythmic movement and the soft glow of the furnace create a hypnotic, calming atmosphere. Nearby, a weaver works at a large loom, her fingers moving with practiced ease as she intertwines threads of vibrant colors. The quiet click-clack of the loom blends with the rustling of silk and cotton, creating a soothing symphony of textures and sounds. In a secluded courtyard, a group of elders gather for their daily meditation. They sit in comfortable repose on cushions surrounding a small, bubbling fountain. The sound of water mingles with their slow, measured breaths, creating a peaceful ambience that seems to radiate outward, touching all who pass by. As we continue our journey, we come upon one of Atlantis' most remarkable features, the healing gardens. These vast, carefully cultivated spaces are a testament to the Atlanteans' deep understanding of the medicinal properties of plants. Rows of herbs with silvery green leaves sway gently in the breeze, their subtle fragrances purifying the air. Colorful flowers bloom in carefully arranged patterns, chosen not just for its beauty, but for its healing properties. Soft paths of crushed shells wind through the garden, inviting visitors to absorb the garden's restorative energy. In a quiet corner, an herbalist tends to her plants with loving care. Her movements are slow and deliberate as she harvests leaves and flowers, her intimate knowledge of each plant's cycles and needs evident in every gesture. She hums a low, melodic tune as she works, her voice blending seamlessly with the garden's natural symphony. The Atlanteans believed in the profound connection between mind, body, and spirit. Their approach to healing was holistic, addressing not just physical symptoms, but also emotional and spiritual well-being. The healing gardens were a vital part of this philosophy, providing a space for both active treatment and passive restoration. Visitors to the gardens might spend hours simply sitting on a comfortable bench, breathing in the purified air and absorbing the peaceful atmosphere. Others might walk the labyrinthine paths, using the journey as a moving meditation. The gentle exercise, combined with the garden's calming influence, often brought clarity and relief from stress. As the sun begins its slow descent towards the horizon, the city's energy shifts subtly. The pace slows even further as Atlanteans begin to transition from their daily activities to evening routines. Families and friends gather in communal kitchens, preparing the evening meal together. The air is filled with the enticing aromas of herbs and spices, and the soft clinking of utensils creates a gentle domestic rhythm. Laughter and quiet conversation blend into a soothing murmur. In homes across the city, people engage in evening rituals designed to release the cares of the day and prepare for restful sleep. Some practice gentle, stretching exercises, moving their bodies with slow, intentional grace. Others sit in quiet contemplation, reflecting on the day's experiences with gratitude and acceptance. As twilight deepens, the city's luminescence begins to emerge. Soft, ambient lighting comes to life, powered by the endless ebb and flow of the surrounding ocean. The streets and buildings are bathed in a gentle, golden glow that mimics the warmth of candle flame, creating an atmosphere of cozy tranquility. In this peaceful twilight, we can reflect on another lesson from the Atlanteans: the importance of transition and balance. They understood that each part of the day had its own energy and purpose. By honoring these natural rhythms and creating space for gentle transitions, they fostered a deep sense of harmony in their daily lives. As you continue to relax and drift towards sleep, consider how you might incorporate some of this wisdom into your own life. Perhaps it's creating a small evening ritual to help you unwind, or finding moments throughout your day for brief pauses of quiet reflection. Let the peacefulness of Atlantis wash over you, soothing any lingering tension. Feel yourself becoming. Continuing our peaceful journey through Atlantis, let's explore some of the unique aspects that set this ancient civilization apart from our modern world. As night falls gently over the city, a soft blue glow begins to emanate from the streets and buildings. This ethereal light comes not from electricity, but from bioluminescent algae cultivated by the Atlanteans. These living lights line the pathways and illuminate the city's structures, creating a dreamlike atmosphere that encourages calm and restfulness. Unlike our bustling nighttime cities, Atlantis embraces the natural rhythm of darkness. The bioluminescent lighting is designed to mimic moonlight, allowing citizens to navigate safely without disrupting their circadian rhythms. This gentle illumination stands in stark contrast to our modern world's harsh artificial lighting that often keeps us awake long past sundown. As we wander through the quiet streets, we notice another unique feature of Atlantean life: the absence of private vehicles. Instead, a network of canals and waterways serves as the primary mode of transportation. Silent, sleek boats glide through these liquid streets, propelled by a mysterious force that creates no waves and emits no sound. This waterborne transit system not only reduces noise pollution, but also fosters a deeper connection with the surrounding ocean. The gentle rocking of the boats as they move through the city has a naturally calming effect on passengers, making even routine journeys feel meditative. We pause to observe a group of night workers beginning their shift. Unlike in our 24/7 society, nighttime work in Atlantis is considered sacred and is reserved for tasks that specifically benefit from the unique energy of the nocturnal hours. These might include stargazing astronomers, dream interpreters, or guardians who maintain the city's protective energy fields. These night workers move with quiet purpose, their soft footsteps barely disturbing the peaceful silence. They wear garments infused with the same bioluminescent algae that light the streets, allowing them to see and be seen without the need for harsh artificial light. As we continue our exploration, we come upon one of Atlantis's most remarkable innovations, the dream temples. These circular structures rise gracefully from small islands dotted throughout the city. Inside, specially trained dream weavers help citizens interpret their nightly visions and use them as tools for personal growth and problem solving. The concept of dedicated spaces for dream work is foreign to our modern world, where sleep is often viewed as unproductive time. In Atlantis, however, dreams are considered a vital source of wisdom and creativity, worthy of careful study and interpretation. Moving on, we discover another unique aspect of Atlantean society: their approach to education. Unlike our rigid school systems, learning in Atlantis is a lifelong, integrated process. We observe a small group gathered in a moonlit garden, where an elder is teaching a class on the healing properties of night-blooming flowers. Students of all ages listen attentively, occasionally reaching out to touch or smell the delicate blossoms.
As the night deepens, we find ourselves drawn to one of Atlantis's most serene locations, the Temple of Tranquility. This circular structure sits atop a small hill, its pale stone glowing softly in the moonlight. Unlike the grand, imposing temples of other ancient civilizations, this one is designed to blend harmoniously with its surroundings. As we approach, we notice the air becoming still, as if the very atmosphere respects the temple's purpose. The entrance is a simple archway, unadorned save for intricate spirals etched into the stone, a common motif in Atlantean architecture, representing the cyclical nature of life and the universe. Inside the temple is a single, open chamber. The domed ceiling is dotted with tiny crystals that reflect the starlight filtering in through a central opening, creating the illusion of a galaxy overhead. The floor is a smooth, polished surface that seems to shift between shades of blue and green, reminiscent of the ocean's depths. In the center of the room stands a shallow pool of water, its surface perfectly still, mirroring the starry ceiling above. Surrounding this pool are concentric circles of cushions, where Atlanteans come to sit in quiet contemplation. We observe a small group engaged in a unique Atlantean practice, communal silence. Unlike individual meditation, this practice involves people coming together to share in the experience of stillness. The participants sit with eyes closed, their breathing slow and synchronized. The collective energy of their shared silence seems to fill the room with a palpable sense of peace. This practice, we learn, is central to Atlantean society. They believe that regular periods of shared silence help to harmonize the community's energy, promoting understanding and empathy between individuals. It's a stark contrast to our modern world, where silence is often avoided or filled with distractions. As we continue our exploration, we come across an Atlantean sound healer preparing for a nocturnal session. She arranges crystal bowls of various sizes around her, each filled with water from different sources: rain, sea, river, and morning dew. With gentle movements, she begins to play these bowls, creating ethereal tones that seem to resonate with the very air around us. The sound vibrations ripple through the water in the bowls, creating intricate patterns that are projected onto the temple walls by the starlight. These ever-changing mandala-like images, combined with the haunting tones, create a deeply immersive and relaxing experience. Atlanteans believe that these sound and light patterns have the power to realign one's energy field, promoting physical and emotional healing. It's a holistic approach to well-being that integrates sensory experience, natural elements, and subtle energies, a far cry from our often compartmentalized view of health. As the sound healing session continues, we notice how the vibrations seem to synchronize with the pulsing of the distant energy crystals we observed earlier. This alignment of energies across the city is no coincidence. It's part of the Atlanteans' broader understanding of interconnectedness. Moving back outside, we pause to appreciate the night sky. Without the light pollution that plagues our modern cities, the stars above Atlantis shine with breathtaking clarity. We learn that Atlanteans place great importance on celestial observations, not just for navigation or timekeeping, but as a way to maintain their connection with the cosmos. Regular stargazing sessions are a common activity, with families and friends gathering on rooftops or in dedicated astronomical gardens. These sessions often include storytelling, with elders passing down legends and wisdom associated with various constellations. It's a beautiful blend of science, spirituality, and community bonding. As we conclude this segment of our journey, reflect on the Atlantean practices we've observed: communal silence, sound healing, and celestial connection. Consider how these might inspire small changes in your own life. Perhaps setting aside time for quiet reflection, paying more attention to the healing power of sound, or taking a moment to appreciate the night sky. Let the peaceful energy of Atlantis continue to wash over you, easing any remaining tension and guiding you towards deep, restful sleep.
This scene illustrates the Atlantean belief that wisdom can be found in every aspect of the natural world, and that learning is a continuous, joyful process not confined to childhood or formal institutions. As the night deepens, we find ourselves drawn to the shore, where we witness yet another marvel unique to Atlantis. Along the beach, massive crystals rise from the sand, pulsing with a soft, rhythmic light. These crystals, we learn, are integral to the city's energy system, harnessing the power of the tides to provide sustainable power to the entire island. But these crystals serve another purpose as well. Their pulsing light and the low hum they emit create a soothing atmosphere that many Atlanteans use for deep meditation or to aid in falling asleep. Some citizens have even built their homes near these crystals, allowing the natural energy to permeate their living spaces and promote overall well-being. As we conclude this segment of our journey, let's reflect on how the unique aspects of Atlantean society, their harmony with natural rhythms, their reverence for dreams and continuous learning, their sustainable technologies, might inspire us in our own lives. Perhaps we can find ways to align more closely with nature's cycles, or to view our dreams as valuable sources of insight. Maybe we can seek out opportunities for lifelong learning, or consider how we might create living spaces that nurture our well-being. As you drift towards sleep, imagine the gentle pulse of those energy crystals, their soothing rhythm helping to calm your mind and relax your body. Let the peacefulness of Atlantis envelop you, carrying you gently towards restful slumber. As the night deepens, we find ourselves drawn to one of Atlantis's most serene locations, the Temple of Tranquility. This circular structure sits atop a small hill, its pale stone glowing softly in the moonlight. Unlike the grand, imposing temples of other ancient civilizations, this one is designed to blend harmoniously with its surroundings. As we approach, we notice the air becoming still, as if the very atmosphere respects the temple's purpose. The entrance is a simple archway, unadorned save for intricate spirals etched into the stone, a common motif in Atlantean architecture, representing the cyclical nature of life and the universe. Inside, the temple is a single, open chamber. The domed ceiling is dotted with tiny crystals that reflect the starlight filtering in through a central opening, creating the illusion of a galaxy overhead. The floor is a smooth, polished surface that seems to shift between shades of blue and green, reminiscent of the ocean's depths. In the center of the room stands a shallow pool of water, its surface perfectly still, mirroring the starry ceiling above. Surrounding this pool are concentric circles of cushions, where Atlanteans come to sit in quiet contemplation. We observe a small group engaged in a unique Atlantean practice, communal silence. Unlike individual meditation, this practice involves people coming together to share in the experience of stillness. The participants sit with eyes closed, their breathing slow and synchronized. The collective energy of their shared silence seems to fill the room with a palpable sense of peace. This practice, we learn, is central to Atlantean society. They believe that regular periods of shared silence help to harmonize the community's energy, promoting understanding and empathy between individuals. It's a stark contrast to our modern world, where silence is often avoided or filled with distractions. As we continue our exploration, we come across an Atlantean sound healer preparing for a nocturnal session. She arranges crystal bowls of various sizes around her, each filled with water from different sources: rain, sea, river, and morning dew. With gentle movements, she begins to play these bowls, creating ethereal tones that seem to resonate with the very air around us. The sound vibrations ripple through the water in the bowls, creating intricate patterns that are projected onto the temple walls by the starlight. These ever-changing mandala-like images, combined with the haunting tones, create a deeply immersive and relaxing experience. Atlanteans believe that these sound and light patterns have the power to realign one's energy field, promoting physical and emotional healing. It's a holistic approach to well-being that integrates sensory experience, natural elements, and subtle energies, a far cry from our often compartmentalized view of health. As the sound healing session continues, we notice how the vibrations seem to synchronize with the pulsing of the distant energy crystals we observed earlier. This alignment of energies across the city is no coincidence. It's part of the Atlanteans' broader understanding of interconnectedness. Moving back outside, we pause to appreciate the night sky. Without the light pollution that plagues our modern cities, the stars above Atlantis shine with breathtaking clarity. We learn that Atlanteans place great importance on celestial observations, not just for navigation or timekeeping, but as a way to maintain their connection with the cosmos. Regular stargazing sessions are a common activity, with families and friends gathering on rooftops or in dedicated astronomical gardens. These sessions often include storytelling, with elders passing down legends and wisdom associated with various constellations. It's a beautiful blend of science, spirituality, and community bonding. As we conclude this segment of our journey, reflect on the Atlantean practices we've observed: communal silence, sound healing, and celestial connection. Consider how these might inspire small changes in your own life. Perhaps setting aside time for quiet reflection, paying more attention to the healing power of sound, or taking a moment to appreciate the night sky. Let the peaceful energy of Atlantis continue to wash over you, easing any remaining tension and guiding you towards deep, restful sleep. The enduring fascination with Atlantis across cultures and throughout history stems from its representation of an idealized society, one that achieved harmony between advanced technology and profound spiritual wisdom. This balance, so elusive in our modern world, is what makes Atlantis a powerful symbol of human potential. As we continue our exploration in the pre-dawn hours, we come across a group of Atlanteans engaged in a ritual that embodies this harmonious approach to life. They stand in a circle on a cliff overlooking the ocean, their faces turned towards the eastern horizon in anticipation of the sunrise. This daily ritual, we learn, is not merely about appreciating natural beauty. The Atlanteans believe that the transition from night to day is a powerful moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is at its thinnest. They use this time for energy work, absorbing the first rays of sunlight to revitalize their bodies and spirits. What's remarkable is how they enhance this natural process with their advanced understanding of energy fields. Each participant holds a small crystal that has been attuned to their individual energy signature. These crystals act as amplifiers, allowing the Atlanteans to more efficiently absorb and distribute the sun's energy throughout their bodies. This blend of spiritual practice and scientific understanding is a hallmark of Atlantean culture. It's this integration that has captured the imagination of seekers and scholars throughout the ages, inspiring countless stories and theories about the lost civilization. As the sun begins to peak over the horizon, we notice a shift in the city's energy. The bioluminescent lighting that guided us through the night begins to fade, replaced by the warm glow of dawn. The city seems to awaken gently, with people emerging from their homes to greet the new day. We observe a group of children excitedly gathering near a community garden. They're here for their morning lesson, which, true to Atlantean philosophy, will combine practical skills with spiritual teachings. Today, they'll learn about the life cycle of plants, the best techniques for sustainable farming, and how this knowledge relates to broader concepts of cosmic cycles and interconnectedness. This holistic approach to education is another aspect of Atlantean society that has fascinated people throughout history. The idea that learning should be a joyful, lifelong process that integrates practical skills with philosophical understanding is one that continues to inspire alternative educational models to this day. As we move through the awakening city, we come across one of Atlantis's famous marketplaces. Unlike the noisy, chaotic markets we might be familiar with, this one operates in a state of calm efficiency. Vendors and customers alike move with purpose, but without rush. Each interaction marked by mutual respect and genuine connection. We notice that no money changes hands. Instead, there's a complex system of energy exchange at work. Each item or service has a value based not just on its practical use, but on the energy and intention put into its creation. Transactions are recorded using crystal technology, with each person's contribution to the community carefully balanced with what they receive. This economic system, based on energy exchange rather than abstract monetary value, is yet another aspect of Atlantean society that has captured the imagination of philosophers and economists throughout the ages. It represents a radical reimagining of how a society can function, prioritizing balance and community well-being over individual profit. As the morning progresses, we find ourselves drawn to one of the city's many communal gathering spaces. Here, people of all ages come together for a shared breakfast. The food is simple but nourishing, each dish prepared with intention and gratitude for the earth's bounty. During the meal, we observe another unique Atlantean practice. At regular intervals, everyone at the table falls silent for a moment, turning their attention to their food. This practice of mindful eating, we learn, is believed to enhance not just physical health, but also spiritual well-being. By fully appreciating each bite, the Atlanteans maintain their connection to the earth and to each other. As we conclude this segment of our journey, reflect on how these glimpses of Atlantean life resonate with you. The ideas of harmonious living, integrated learning, and mindful practices continue to inspire people across cultures and throughout time. As you drift towards sleep, imagine how you might incorporate some of this timeless wisdom into your own life, creating your own personal Atlantis of peace and balance. As we continue our exploration of Atlantis in the mid-morning light, we find ourselves drawn to one of the city's most intriguing locations, the Hall of Records. This impressive structure stands as a testament to the Atlanteans' commitment to preserving knowledge and wisdom for future generations. The Hall of Records is a circular building with a crystalline dome that seems to shimmer with an inner light. As we approach, we notice that the walls are covered in intricate symbols and patterns that shift and change as we move, creating the illusion of living, breathing knowledge. Inside, the hall is a marvel of Atlantean technology and artistry. Instead of books or scrolls, information is stored in crystal matrices that line the walls. Each crystal contains vast amounts of data, accessible through a combination of touch and thought. Atlantean scholars move quietly through the space, their fingers lightly brushing the crystals as they absorb information directly into their minds. This method of storing and accessing knowledge is far more efficient and comprehensive than anything in our modern world. It allows for a truly holistic understanding of subjects, as information can be experienced rather than simply read. The crystal matrices also have the unique ability to update themselves, integrating new discoveries and insights in real time. We observe a group of students gathered around a central pillar of light. This, we learn, is the Akashic Record, a repository of all thoughts, events, and experiences of every living being. The students are being taught how to access this universal database, a skill that requires not just technical proficiency, but also a high level of spiritual development and ethical responsibility. The existence of such a comprehensive record of all knowledge has long been a subject of fascination for mystics and scholars alike. The idea that all information from past, present, and future could be accessible in one place continues to inspire seekers of wisdom across cultures. Moving on from the Hall of Records, we find ourselves in one of Atlantis' healing centers. Unlike the sterile, clinical environments we associate with modern healthcare, this space feels alive and nurturing. The walls are lined with living plants that purify the air and provide healing energies. Soft, soothing music played on crystal instruments fills the air, its harmonies scientifically designed to promote relaxation and well-being. We observe a healing session in progress. The practitioner uses a combination of energy work, sound therapy, and advanced technology to address the patient's ailments. A holographic display shows the patient's energy field, allowing the healer to precisely target areas of imbalance or blockage. What's most striking about this approach to healing is how it seamlessly integrates physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of health. The Atlantean understanding of the body as an energy system, interconnected with the mind and spirit, is far more advanced than our current medical paradigms. This holistic approach to health and healing is another aspect of Atlantean knowledge that has fascinated people throughout history. As midday approaches, we find ourselves drawn to one of the city's many meditation gardens. These spaces are carefully designed to enhance mindfulness and connection with nature. Crystal formations strategically placed throughout the garden amplify the Earth's natural energies, creating a palpable sense of peace and harmony. We observe a group engaged in a unique form of moving meditation. Their graceful, flowing movements seem to be in perfect synchronization with the swaying of the plants and the rhythm of the nearby ocean waves. This practice, we learn, is not just for personal benefit, but is believed to help maintain the energetic balance of the entire city. The idea that individual spiritual practices can have a tangible effect on the wider community is a core belief in Atlantean society. It reflects their deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, a concept that continues to resonate with spiritual seekers and environmentalists in our own time. As we conclude this segment of our journey, take a moment to reflect on the Atlantean approaches to knowledge, healing, and spiritual practice. Consider how these ancient wisdom traditions might offer fresh perspectives on our modern challenges. As you relax deeper into comfort, imagine the soothing energies of the Atlantean healing center enveloping you, gently easing any tension or discomfort from your body and mind. As we continue our journey through Atlantis, let's take a moment to imagine how our world might be different if this advanced civilization had survived and shared its wisdom with the rest of humanity. Picture a world where the Atlantean philosophy of harmony between technology and nature has become the global standard. Cities around the globe would be designed to coexist with their natural surroundings, rather than dominating them. Imagine skyscrapers that harness solar and wind energy, their facades covered in vertical gardens that purify the air and provide habitats for urban wildlife. Streets would be lined with trees and plants, creating green corridors that connect larger parks and nature reserves. Transportation would be revolutionized by Atlantean crystal technology. Instead of pollution-causing vehicles, we might have networks of levitating platforms powered by clean, renewable energy. These silent, efficient modes of transport would move people and goods without harming the environment or disrupting the natural rhythms of life. In the realm of education, the Atlantean model of holistic learning would have transformed our approach to knowledge. Schools would be places of joy and discovery, where children and adults alike engage in lifelong learning. Subjects wouldn't be taught in isolation, but as interconnected aspects of a greater whole. Imagine history lessons that incorporate art, science, and philosophy, or mathematics taught through music and movement. This approach would foster creativity, critical thinking, and a deep understanding of how all knowledge is interrelated. Healthcare would be unrecognizable compared to our current system. Drawing on Atlantean wisdom, medicine would treat the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. Hospitals would be healing sanctuaries, filled with light, plants, and soothing sounds. Advanced energy healing techniques will be used alongside more conventional treatments, addressing the root causes of illness rather than just the symptoms. Preventative care would be emphasized, with regular energy balancing sessions as common as annual checkups are today. In the world of work, the Atlantean concept of purposeful activity aligned with one's passion would have replaced our often stressful and unfulfilling jobs. People would engage in work that not only provides for their needs, but also contributes to their personal growth and the well-being of the community. The idea of a work-life balance would be obsolete, as work itself would be a fulfilling and integral part of life. Governance would be transformed by the Atlantean model of wise elders and collective decision-making. Instead of partisan politics, we might have councils of individuals chosen for their wisdom, compassion, and ability to consider the long-term consequences of decisions. These councils would use advanced technology to gather input from all members of society, ensuring that everyone's voice is heard. Our relationship with the natural world would be profoundly different, drawing on the Atlantean understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. Humanity would see itself as part of nature rather than separate from it. Conservation would be unnecessary because living in harmony with the environment would be the norm. Imagine forests thriving alongside human settlements, oceans teeming with life, and the air and water pure and clean. In terms of personal development, Atlantean spiritual practices would have become widespread, leading to a global rise in consciousness. Meditation, energy work, and communion with nature would be part of daily life for people around the world. This would result in lower stress levels, greater empathy and understanding between individuals and cultures, and a collective sense of purpose and connection. Technology, infused with Atlantean wisdom, will be a tool for enhancing human potential rather than replacing human capabilities. Imagine devices that can read and balance your energy field, helping you maintain optimal health, or communication systems that allow for true telepathic connection, fostering deeper understanding and empathy between people. Art and creativity would flourish in this Atlantean-inspired world. The integration of beauty and functionality that we observe in Atlantis will be reflected in every aspect of life. Cities would be works of art in themselves, and creative expression would be valued as highly as technological innovation. As we conclude this segment, take a moment to envision yourself in this harmonious world. Feel the peace and contentment that comes from living in balance with nature and technology. Imagine the sense of purpose and fulfillment that arises from being part of a society that values wisdom, compassion, and the well-being of all. Let this vision of a better world inspired by Atlantean principles guide you towards peaceful, rejuvenating sleep. As we enter the final moments of our journey through Atlantis, the golden light of sunset bathes the city in a warm, ethereal glow. The crystal spires reflect and refract the light, creating a dazzling display of colors across the sky. We find ourselves in a serene Atlantean garden, surrounded by lush foliage and gentle flowing streams. The air is filled with the soft humming of crystal resonators, their soothing vibrations promoting deep relaxation and inner peace. As twilight descends, bioluminescent plants begin to glow softly, illuminating the pathways with a gentle, blue-green light. Firefly-like creatures dance among the leaves, their twinkling lights adding to the magical atmosphere. In a nearby clearing, a group of Atlanteans gathers for an evening ritual. They form a circle around a central crystal pillar, which pulses with a soft, rhythmic light. As they join hands, a melodious chant begins to rise, its harmonies perfectly attuned to the natural frequencies of the earth and sky. The chant seems to weave a tapestry of sound and light, creating intricate patterns in the air above the circle. These patterns shift and flow, telling ancient stories of cosmic wisdom and universal love. The gentle music washes over us, easing away any lingering tension or worry. As night falls, the stars begin to emerge in the clear Atlantean sky. The constellations here seem brighter and closer than we've ever seen them before. The Atlanteans have a deep connection with the celestial realm, and their understanding of cosmic cycles and stellar influences far surpasses our own. We notice a group of astronomers gathering at a nearby observatory. Unlike our modern telescopes, their instruments seem to blend advanced technology with natural crystals and energy fields. As they work, holographic images of distant galaxies and nebulae appear in the air around them, swirling in breathtaking detail. The night air is filled with a subtle, sweet fragrance from night-blooming flowers. These rare blooms are said to have powerful healing properties, and their scent alone is enough to induce a state of deep relaxation and well-being. As we walk along a moonlit path, we come across a meditation pond. The surface of the water is perfectly still, reflecting the star-filled sky above like a mirror. Sitting on the banks of the pond are several Atlanteans in deep meditation. Their peaceful energy is palpable, creating a field of calm that extends far beyond the water's edge. We pause here, allowing the serenity of the moment to wash over us. The gentle lapping of water against the shore creates a soothing rhythm, like a lullaby sung by the earth itself. The worries and cares of the outside world seem to melt away in this tranquil oasis. As our journey through Atlantis comes to a close, we find ourselves on a soft, grassy hill overlooking the entire city. From this vantage point, we can see the harmonious blend of natural and created beauty that defines Atlantean civilization. The city glows softly in the night, a beacon of wisdom and peace. The gentle breeze carries the distant sound of crystal singing bowls, their pure tones resonating with the very fabric of reality. This cosmic lullaby seems to speak directly to our souls, inviting us to let go of conscious thought and drift into the realm of dreams. As we recline on the soft grass, gazing up at the star-filled sky, we feel a deep sense of connection to all that is. The boundaries between self and other, between earth and sky, seem to dissolve. We are cradled in the loving embrace of the universe, perfectly safe and at peace. Let the soothing energies of Atlantis carry you gently into a deep, restful sleep. Allow your mind to drift on the currents of cosmic wisdom, knowing that you are always held in the infinite love of the universe. Sleep now, and dream of the wonders that await in the realms beyond. As our journey through the mystical realm of Atlantis draws to a close, we find ourselves on a quiet beach at the edge of the ancient city. The soft sand beneath our feet sparkles with tiny crystals, catching the moonlight like countless stars. Gentle waves lap at the shore, their rhythmic sound a soothing lullaby. In the distance, the crystal spires of Atlantis gleam softly in the night, their bioluminescent glow pulsing gently like a heartbeat. The air is filled with a subtle, sweet fragrance from night-blooming flowers that the coastline. As we gaze out over the tranquil sea, we notice a group of Atlanteans gathered at the water's edge. They stand in a circle, hands joined, their voices raised in a melodious chant. The sound seems to resonate with the very waves themselves, creating intricate patterns on the water surface. Curious, we move closer to observe. As the chant reaches its crescendo, the water before them begins to glow with an otherworldly light. Slowly, gracefully, a pod of luminescent dolphins emerges from the depths. These magnificent creatures, their skin shimmering with patterns of light, swim playfully near the shore, as if drawn by the Atlantean song. The sight is breathtakingly beautiful, a perfect harmony of human and nature. We watch in awe as the dolphins and Atlanteans seem to communicate through a language of light and sound, sharing ancient wisdom that transcends words. As the moon rises higher in the sky, casting a silver path across the water, we feel a deep sense of peace settle over us. The worries and cares of the outside world seem to melt away, replaced by a profound feeling of connection to all living things. We find a comfortable spot on the soft sand and lie back, gazing up at the star-filled sky. The constellations here seem brighter and closer than we've ever seen them before. As we watch, a shooting star streaks across the heavens, leaving a trail of golden light in its wake. The gentle sound of the waves mingles with the distant hum of crystal resonators from the city, creating a soothing symphony that lulls us towards sleep. Our eyelids grow heavy as we continue to gaze at the stars, each blink slower than the last. As we drift on the edge of consciousness, we feel the loving energy of Atlantis enveloping us like a warm blanket. We are safe here, cradled in the arms of an ancient wisdom that transcends time and space. In these final moments before sleep claims us, we reflect on the wonders we've witnessed in this lost civilization. The harmony between technology and nature, the deep connection to the earth and cosmos, the pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment. All of these offer invaluable lessons for our own world. As our eyes finally close, we carry with us the peace and wisdom of Atlantis. May it guide our dreams and inspire us to create a more harmonious world when we awake. Sleep now, dear listener, and let the gentle waves of Atlantis carry you to realms of wonder and tranquility. Rest peacefully, knowing that the spirit of this ancient civilization lives on in the hearts of all who seek wisdom, harmony, and love. Good night, and sweet dreams of crystal spires, shimmering dolphins, and star-filled skies. May the peace of Atlantis remain with you always. As the sands of time drift through the hourglass, you find yourself in a contemplative state, your mind reflecting upon the profound insights and transformative experiences that have unfolded before you. In this moment of calm reflection, you feel a profound sense of gratitude, knowing that these journeys of exploration have the power to nourish the soul and guide us towards a more enlightened and harmonious existence. Let your thoughts flow and drift away as you surrender to the rejuvenating embrace of a restful slumber. If you've enjoyed this captivating exploration of ancient civilizations, be sure to like, subscribe, share your thoughts, and join us in this calming corner of the internet, a sanctuary where the deep sleep of understanding can be found. Good night and sweet dreams.